name's Brooke, and I'm a homeschool mom of 2 girls. Cameron is my 4th grader, Cameron, and Ashley is my 5th grader. Ashley, you want to say hi?
Hello.
And?
Leave the comments. You must leave the comments. You can like, you can subscribe, but leave the comments. And tomorrow's my birthday, so that's something to comment on.
There you go. Leave a comment. Wish Ashley happy birthday. She would really appreciate that. Please. Okay. So today we're going to join in on a collab that Michelle over at A Common Life and Heidi over at Boy Boss Mama started, and I thought it was fun. We've never done a collab before, so let's get started. But the first one is our favorite curriculum right now, and I'm gonna be honest, nothing is like totally blowing us away, but we kind of all talked about it, and probably the best one we got going on right now is the Action Bible. This is Ashley's devotional. She loves it. She never complains about doing it. She reads it. She tells me about it. She's learning stuff. So it's really cool. It's a graphic novel, like different Bible stories. And then there's questions. I've shown this in other videos before. But this is the best one. This is our favorite curriculum. It's really, really neat. So, and then some few questions, and sometimes there's some drawings. So yeah, that is our favorite curriculum right now. My favorite subject to teach is definitely science. Before I had my girls, I was a microbiologist, so science is I've always had a love for science, and they have followed in my footsteps. They love science too, so that makes it fun that it's something that I love and I'm comfortable teaching, and they are really responsive. They really respond well to that. So science, yay! My favorite homeschool supply is, hand me the whiteboard, sis. It's like a smaller size whiteboard, which is kind of hilarious because I could not wait to get a homeschool room and have my whiteboard on the wall, but I still grab this every time. So, and I sit just like right here. I'm actually in Ashley's spot, and so I'm sitting between the girls, and this is just really handy, and it's a pretty nice one. I bought some at Dollar Tree last year, and they were not very nice. So splurge on just the little bit nicer one. But I do math problems side by side with them, and copy work. That way I just write it down, and then I just set it down on the table or prop it up on one of their little easels. So yep, that's my favorite school supply. My favorite writing utensil it's a waterproof or water resistant, I don't really know how you would say it, pen. And this one is by Uniball. There's different ones. I got the idea from Jane over at Salty Tribe. Her kids, they use the pens to draw and write, and then they can watercolor over it, and it doesn't smear. So I loved that, and I actually got it for my girls, but I end up using it more. Do you mind getting my green notebook, please? And I'll just show you really quickly what I use it for. And why I really like it. So at the beginning of this year, I started doing scripture writing. And so what I do is I use that pen to write my scriptures. And then when the girls are doing they're watercoloring, then I get this out. And can you see it very good? And I can watercolor over it, and it doesn't smear. So, and this actually kind of got dark, a little bit dark. So, but I like it. I love it, actually. It's something I never even had heard of before. So thank you, Jane, over at Salty Tribe. My favorite schoolroom decoration. I'm going to turn the camera off, and this is the 3rd time I've done this video because I cannot seem to get this part right. So hold on just a second. Just pause it. Okay, so this is the favorite decoration. This is a window. And I actually think it's going to turn out backwards on the camera. But anyway, my oldest daughter, Ashley, wrote this drew it with dry erase markers. And I just love it. I think it's really cute. So we're going to keep it. And I'm sorry, I'm not doing a very good job. So, favorite homeschool decoration. Okay, so the next thing on our list is the favorite field trip. And my favorite field trips to go on are plays. We get dressed up in the morning, and we just drive, and we sit down in our little seats, and we get entertained for an hour, and then afterwards we go out for ice cream. It's so easy. Like, we go to the zoos or museums and stuff, and that's totally fine. But for me, like, plays are my favorite because they're so easy and it's a guaranteed good time. What happened to Levi?
Oh.
Levi is our cat. He has not made, this is his video debut. He was named after one of Cameron's favorite actors, Levi Miller. He's a cutie pie. Okay. So our favorite person that inspires me. I have a couple. My best friend is a homeschooling mom of 2 girls, and she is a strong Christian woman, and she just lifts me up and inspires me every day, and I don't know what I would do without her, so thank you. And hold on a second. Okay, so the second person that inspires me, and I mention her a lot in my videos because I just love her ideas and I love her style, and that's Jane from Salty Tribe. I love her minimalism. That is something that we are working towards in our household, but we've got so many layers of things to get rid of, but I definitely draw inspiration from her through her minimalism. And the other thing that I really, really love that she has shared, and something that we've used a lot in our homeschooling, is the art notebooking. Whenever I introduced that to my girls, it just took our homeschool up to another level. I mean, they just loved it, and I'm so thankful for that. That has brought so much joy to our homeschooling days, and we will continue to do that. And I love watching her videos. I still watch all of them over and over again, all the supplies and all that kind of stuff. So Jane over at Salty Tribe, you're awesome. Thank you so much. You inspire me so much. My favorite homeschool planner is one that I made. And I have 2 girls, and we do a lot of the work together, so I don't have a ton of planning that I have to do. So this is what I have been, Cameron's planner. Thank you, Cameron.
You can draw on it too.
Yeah, they can draw on it. And this is paper that I've gotten from Dollar Trees. Of course, everything has to look a little bit different. And this is just a format that I came up with. It's the days of the week on the top, and then I have 10 squares that I can fill in, and then right here I have their chores. And they have daily chores that they have to do, but usually I write in something extra each day that they have to do to kind of help me out. And this week we doubled up on some of our subjects because we took Monday off, and then we're taking tomorrow off because it's Ashley's birthday. So normally we would have, I don't know, almost all of these, almost all of these filled in. But anyway, I loved it. It's easy, it's simple, it does the trick. I have everything in here that we've done this year, so I probably will keep this. I kept the ones that we did last year, even though I started doing that at the beginning, or at the middle of the year. I think I missed something. Okay, I missed the favorite mom pick-me-up. That is nettle leaf tea. I drink this in the afternoons. I am a coffee drinker in the morning, but by the time the afternoon comes, I do not need any more coffee. So nettle leaf tea has so many benefits. It
seems prickly at first, but truly nutrient and supportive.
Yeah, if you've never had this, it's a really good tea, and like I said, the nutritional value is just there's just so many benefits to drinking this. What gave me the idea, or why we started drinking this, is my husband and I did the Candida die-off detox diet. So this is good for the Candida die-off, to detox your body. Oh, and I forgot something else. Okay, sorry. I know this isn't in order. The other thing is our favorite lunch, and we actually have something fun that we do each week for a lunch. It's called I call it the Fun Day Cafe. And what I do, and it sounds maybe a little complicated, but it's really pretty simple. I just kind of look in my refrigerator in my cabinet and see what I have to serve them that day, and then I give it silly names. Like this week I had meatballs, and I called them Italy Spheres. I called sweet pea apples, which is something that they've made up. I called them SPA. Chili soup I called a golden spoon. Straws I called ties. Apple cider I called Grissom's, because there's a local a local apple orchard. So Carrots, I called Underground Delight. So, and so what I do is they get a menu with these funny names on it, and then they check off what they want. And so then I fix them a plate of what they want, and then they have to guess what everything is. So they really like it, and it's something that my mom used.
Good.
It is. It's fun. Last Friday we had friends over, and I did it with actually my best friend that I talked about earlier. My 2 girls and her 2 girls, and her girls were like, "This is the best lunch ever!" So, yay! That's fun. Okay, I'm sorry I went out of order. Like I said, 3rd time I've done this video. So, favorite homeschool planner, we did that. Favorite homeschool moment is Friday afternoon when we're done. This year in our homeschool, I have tried to instill, we work hard, we play hard. We, good work ethic. When it's time to work, we sit down and we do our work. And that way, when we walk away from, our school day and we walk away from, our real life, our job in real life, we can feel good about that. And we don't have to, take that stress with us. So to kind of reiterate that. So on Friday afternoons, when we are done with homeschool, when we're done with our schoolwork, we kind of we walk away from it and we sit down and we watch a cool show together. When it gets nicer, we'll go outside or, go out and do something. But right now we're watching a lot of TV shows, nothing educational, just good old, shows that we like to watch. Some of, the ones that we've been watching are
Annie with an E.
Annie with an E.
Anne with an E, not Anne with an E. And Seventh Heaven.
And Seventh Heaven, which
there's a dog.
It's pretty cool.
It's so cute.
So, yeah, that's my favorite homeschool moment is when we're not actually homeschooling, but when we're done with it and it feels good. And I wouldn't get that if they were in public school. I'd have to wait till 3 o'clock when they got out of school. And that was always a really long afternoon for me on Fridays when I had to wait and get them. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Yay!
Congratulations, you get a shout out.
We would absolutely love to hear from you guys. What's your favorites? And goodbye. Thank you so much.